Hi everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Scardino. Well, this week, beginning on Monday, October the 10th, the theme is on Mercury. Communications, discussions, gathering information, speaking, learning, those are all the energies of Mercury. And Mercury is going to be triggering Jupiter, Mars, Saturn, Pluto throughout the week. So this might be a very important week for decision making, for discussions, for meetings, for making plans. On Tuesday, Mercury is going to be aligning with Jupiter, and they're both in Libra. Libra is about seeking harmony and balance or compromise. The Jupiter brings in all this more optimistic, expansive energy to your communications and your ideas of Mercury. It's a good day for traveling, for making long-range plans. You're certainly going to be feeling a lot more optimistic about your future. And conversations will just, on a mundane level, be a lot more cheerful and upbeat. At the same day, Tuesday, Mars is going to be favorable with Neptune. This is, now this could, on a physical level, on a more personal level, it's a good day for dance, for yoga, for swimming, because Mars is all that physical energy. And that Neptune can really stimulate that caring and inspirational energy. But on a more transpersonal level, this would be a very positive day for helping those in need, for charity, for volunteering, and of course with Mercury aligning with Jupiter, it would be making you feel very fulfilled. By Thursday, however, now the Mercury is going to lose its balance as it's transiting Libra because it's going to be in tension to Mars. You have to be careful about impatience, impulsive decisions, maybe being a bit argumentative, a little bit defensive. You're certainly going to be wound up. So you might be a good day to be exercising, really centering that mind, taking a good long walk. On Friday, however, now the Mercury, as it's pulling away from impatient Mars, is now favorable with stabilizing, disciplined Saturn. So you're going to come to your senses. Maybe just let Thursday be a day of a lot of brainstorming, a lot of discussions, letting your mind just go a mile a minute, thinking of every possibilities. But don't make any decisions. Wait till Friday. When that Mercury-Saturn, you're more grounded, you're more practical. It's an excellent day for business, where the day before on Thursday, you may be a little bit too impatient or irritable. And then we get to Saturday, where there is a full moon, where it brings everything to light, everything to a head. And this full moon is in impatient, aggressive Aries, aligning with rebellious Uranus. But the full moon can bring a lot of matters to light, and Uranus is an energy of awareness and insights. So it might be a day of a lot of ahas and revelations, but also it might be the realization that you're losing your individuality in a relationship. And you're trying to find, maybe a little bit too impatiently, more of a happy medium. As Mercury is now going to be in hard angle to Pluto. So this is a very intense day, a very intense weekend, because Mercury to Pluto, that could be your that somebody is trying to convince you, or you're trying to convince somebody else that about a certain position. Could be a time of some real intense power struggles, with that full moon bringing a lot of emotions to a head, being in Aries, which can be the fighter, and Uranus can be rebellious. So this is not a good day for all kinds of relationships, business, personal, because it's going to be really on edge and tested. The good always survives, but the weak could show a lot of cracks in the structures. So this is a day, and going into Sunday, that you need to make sure you are centered and grounded and breathing, so you're not becoming overwhelmed and throwing the baby out with the bathwater. So look to exercising, meditation, breathing, and not speaking, but listening more. Well, before I sign off for this week's segment, I want to remind you again that astrologyanswers.com offers a one-question offer for a nominal fee, and you can request me. And the easiest way is to, when you're listening to the video from the YouTube channel, in the description box is a direct link to order the question directly to me. And remember, the time of birth is so important. And again, some of you have been forgetting to put the city or the state or the country that your city is in, the city where you were born. So thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week for my next segment. Until then, have a safe week.